a little lead for the head this morning. That's what you need. Little Robert Plant, who's going to be headlining Lou Fest.
With his space shifters.
Robert Plant.
I'm sorry, the sensational space shifters.
He'll be getting the lead out, but I'm just saying, hopefully he'll play, maybe he'll play a little bit of Led Zeppelin. I'm sure he will. He's the voice. It would be like Steve Perry headlining Lou Fest and not playing any Journey, right? He would have to do that.
Of course.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe Brian Wobby's decided he needs to draw, some more seasoned musical fans into Lou Fest this year. So they had to put a name in there that we would recognize.
I think T-Pain had that covered. But...
Who?
What?
Go for it. Play it.
Go ahead and play it. I've heard the name, but I can't say that I've ever heard the music.
So
all right, let's play. Okay, I'm going to turn mine off.
I really genuinely can't wait for you to hear this.
Snap your fingers, please stare. You can do it all by yourself, baby girl.
Something's clearly wrong with my headphones. I don't recognize this noise coming out of them.
Mark's starting to sweat over there. He's clawing at the windows. Yeah, all right. Not your thing.
I know my son is never. Well, he's at work this morning, but he's not listening to the radio. But I went and saw Solo, that new Star Wars movie, the other night.
Mm-hmm. How was it?
And the guy that plays Lando Calrissian in there is a current singer. Yeah, he's the guy
the original.
I can't think of his name, but he's the guy that put out that video recently where he shoots the people in the head in his video, and he sprays down a group of singers, and it's basically
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover, and he goes by some other name as a singer. What's his name? Come on, help me here.
Hold on.
Donald Glover. What is it? Come on, Zach. What is it?
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Oh.
So thank you. We got the millennial in the background here. So Childish Gambino is also known as Donald Glover. This dude is in this new Star Wars movie, and he plays a young Lando Calrissian, and he really did a good job. I didn't want to like him.
He's a good actor.
I did not want to like him because of that stupid video he did, which was anti-cop and, playing into the whole false narrative that all cops are out to kill young black men, which is just complete BS, and we know it. That's what Glover's video is about. But he's a pretty good actor. You want me to speak English because you don't know who Lando Calrissian is. I wouldn't have known who Childish Gambino was if it hadn't been for that stupid video he put out, shooting people.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I like him. I didn't
Donald
like that
Glover.
video necessarily.
Is he a comedian too?
He is, yeah, and he was in a show called Community with Chevy Chase and Joel McHale. It was a comedy sitcom.
Well, you learn something new every day. Somebody typed Childish Gambino on my screen up here. Yep. Or is that Childish? Which one is it?
That's Katie without spell check.
That's Katie without spell check.
Katie without spell check. Yep.
Oh, you got to have a little bit of fun, right? That's it.
Of course. See, now we're learning something new. I didn't know that they were the same person.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't.
See, I've educated you.
But I know who that. I mean, I know who that is. Like, I knew who they both. I just didn't.
I didn't know he was in Solo.
Yeah.
Bradley
was good, right?
It was a pretty good movie. Good. Of course, I'm a Star Wars geek, so Bradley leans over to me during the show and he goes, "Dad, you know who that is?" I'm like, "That's Lando Calrissian." No. Do you know who the actor is? Because he's got that little.
So he ruined the movie for you midway through.
He's got that little Billy D. Williams mustache going, right? Because Billy D. Williams made that famous, and he goes, "That's Donald Glover." I'm like, "I know David Glover. I don't care about Donald Glover." No. That's also that guy that did that music video that you hated. I'm like, yeah, you've ruined it for me. Why'd you have to tell me that?
Couldn't have waited till the end.
You couldn't have waited till the end to tell me that. You ruined it for me. All right. 314-241-9797. I'll get to your phone calls. Randy Tobler, the doctor, is in. We're going to get him in here. We'll talk a little bit about this ridiculousness on the southern border and take your phone calls, all coming up on the Mark Cox Morning Show.